So I am here at Post Office Road in Frettenham, where we've got this really lovely detached bungalow for sale. It's on for offers in excess of 475,000, and it's one of the best properties we've got on the market at the moment. It offers so much. I'll take you on through and show you around the property, and if you've got any further questions or anything that we don't answer in the video, obviously please feel free to give us a call. Start off at the entrance here. We've got a composite front door. It's got a really top of the line sophisticated door entry system, so very secure. And we come into a little entrance porch. I'll just slip my shoes off, and then we go through to the house proper. Now you've got a really nice wide entrance hall. Hard flooring throughout the entrance here on this one. It's like a Candine or an Antico or something like that. I'll show you around the bedrooms first, but just give you a little tease of the extensive living accommodation now. So as always, storage, super important with properties. And what you can see in here is you've got a really handy coat and shoe cupboard, and that's actually got some of the pipe work for the underfloor heating that's in a lot of the parts of the property. This property is extended and it's been done really well. What the owners have managed to achieve here is pretty special. We've got this room here which would be bigger than a master in some modern properties, but it's just a big dressing area. So you've got a really massive triple wardrobe there that goes back really deep, and a second hanging area there, and then that is open onto the main master bedroom. So the master bedroom's really lovely size and opens in turn onto the ensuite. The ceilings have all been smoothed off in the older parts of the property of this one, and in here we have our ensuite. Now we've got a really decent size level access walk-in shower here. Now there must be some underfloor heating in here because it's really warm, but you have got the heated towel rail as well, which is obviously really handy to dry those towels off after you've come out of your massive shower. Bigger than some en-suites, that shower. And then you've got the sink and the WC there in the vanity unit. It's all really good quality stuff, and I'll take you on through to the other bedrooms. Now all of the bedrooms in this property are doubles. This one's the biggest, but I'll show you the others because they're all a really lovely size. I'll just take you further down the entrance hall there, here. And all the bedrooms are at one side of the property. So off the front here, we've got another double bedroom in here. Currently got a single bed in, but more than big enough for a double. All the measurements are on the floor plan if you want to find out what the measurements of these rooms are. And then we've got another room which is almost identical here. So this one has got the double bed in it, so you can see that there's more than enough room for whatever anyone should want in here. And then we've got our fourth double bedroom, which is currently utilised as an office slash gym down on the end here. So again, really good size. We're through to the utility room this way, but I won't take you that way around. I'll just show you the large family bathroom, where again, built-in vanity units for the sink and WC. Nice big corner bath, and again, a very large shower in there as well. Nice little touch there, you've got a light tunnel up there, just allowing plenty of light, natural light into this space. Back up the hallway, you've got a couple of little storage alcoves in here, one at the end there. Storage cupboard here, the airing cupboard, which is really good. Again, a lot of pipes in there, so it stays nice and warm. And another alcove here, just for your coats and shoes and that type of thing. So through to the what would have been the sitting room before the extension, and you've got this really lovely family space. It's got an open fireplace there. Still got the Candine flooring throughout in here. It's like a vinyl tile, if anyone hasn't heard of Candine. and then we are open onto the new sitting room, which is a complete add-on to the property. So again, it's the underfloor heating in here. Really lovely size. You've got bifold doors out onto the garden, which is really nice, which I shall take you out there shortly. Dual aspect in here with the window on the side as well. And this is not the only part of the extension, however. We've also got this great garden room, orangery, whatever you want to call it. You can see a really large table there, set up for 10 people and probably room to squeeze 2 more around. So you can sort of appreciate how big the space in here is. And lots of natural light. You've got the windows at the top here, which are letting in loads of natural light. A couple of windows here to the side, and also the bifold doors, which open completely up on the back there. I won't open up now because it's a bit of a grey day, and I don't want the lovely parrot in here that's staring me out to think about escaping. We're back open plan onto a further space. This would have been a part of the back up into part of the old property, and you can see it now forms part of what is a really, really large kitchen. You've got the breakfast bar there, plenty of space for any white goods. Nice range oven built in here in the alcove, and then as you head round, you've got a larder, fridge, dishwasher, and plenty of cupboard space. Big thick worktop you can see on there as well. Window overlooking the garden over the composite sink, and I already mentioned the utility room, and that flows through in the same style. You've got a nice large under counter that would be strange, under counter oil boiler there. Really good size one, but you need one to be this size to deal with the property this large and heat the whole thing, because it is rather a large home. Big square footage, again that's down on the floor plan, and space for the washing machine and the dishwasher in there. Now whenever we have a property that is open plan, having the washing machine and the tumble dryer, I think I said dishwasher before, but the washing machine and the tumble dryer out of the way does just help keep the noise levels round when you've got an open plan set up, and the archways that we have here going into different rooms. Now I'll take you out onto the garden. I just need to wander back through and grab my shoes, and we can head on out. Rather than open up the bifolds, which are a two-hand job, I'll take you out the back here through the utility room. Now this is set up with a stable door, so if somebody wanted, they can just open the top half up, and if they've got a dog they want to keep out or keep in, they can still let the sunshine and air flow in during the summer. So oil tank here, I've already mentioned the village is on oil, and plenty of storage space over here in regard to the shed, the summer house and the greenhouse. Lovely bit of blossom coming off the tree there, and as you can see it's a really lovely size lawned area with some nice mature borders around the edge. From the back here you can see the setup of the extension. The property looks really nice on the rear with these sets of anthracite aluminium bifold doors to the rear, but you will spot that there are some solar panels on the roof up there, and the feed-in figures we have on file back in the office, so if you're curious to know what those are, please do give us a call. Now, obviously there was quite an extensive driveway to the front, but the property does have a garage. There's a personal door to the rear, and the garage itself has its own separate driveway. There's a little bit of extra side garden I'll just point out, but has its own separate driveway just round the corner from the main property, which is accessed via its own driveway. The property is on the corner plot, so it is a nice spacious plot. The garage here's got an electric roller door. The garage is alarmed, it's on the main house alarm as well. So if you'd like to come around and see this one, we're still taking viewings on the property. The staff are healthy and not in isolation. So if you are the same and want to pop round for a viewing, please do let us know. Take care.